If you're planning to retire soon, maybe even the next few months, congratulations. That's a major milestone. But before you clock out for that last time, there are a few key moves you'll want to make to protect your income, your lifestyle, and your legacy. Hi, I'm Darren Shambly, a certified financial planner and financial advisor based here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and serving clients across the United States. Let's walk through the 3 most important actions to make before the day you retire. First, make sure your income plan is airtight. You need to know exactly how your retirement paycheck is going to work. How much is coming from Social Security? How much from investments? And when to start drawing from each of those accounts. The timing here really matters. Pulling from the wrong bucket too early or too late, it can cost you thousands in unnecessary taxes or lost growth. And don't forget about the sequence of returns risk. If the market takes a hit early in retirement, you want a plan that shields you from drawing down at the worst possible time. A well-built income plan gives you confidence, not just a budget. Second, get your health care squared away. If you're retiring before age 65, you'll want a solid strategy for covering insurance until Medicare kicks in. Now there's options like COBRA, ACA plans, or spousal coverage, and these can bridge the gap, but each has its own pros and cons. And even if you're 65 or older, choosing the right Medicare plan is not a one-size-fits-all, and it depends on your prescriptions, doctors, travel plans, and future medical needs. Healthcare is one of the biggest and most underestimated expenses in retirement. Get it right before you step away from your job. Third, work closely with HR and your financial advisor to wrap up those final details. You'll want to make sure your 401k, pension, and other benefits are fully understood and correctly rolled over when needed. You don't want to leave behind old accounts or forget to update your beneficiaries. Also, double-check unused vacation days or company stock options. These can make a big difference in your final paycheck or rollover options. And be sure to download any tax documents, plan statements, and other important records before your access gets cut off. Retirement should be a time of freedom, not uncertainty. When you take these 3 actions before your last day on the job, you set yourself up for a smoother, more confident transition into the next chapter of your life. If you'd like help reviewing your income plan, your health care options, or your final steps with HR, reach out. Whether you're here in Murfreesboro or elsewhere in the country, we're here to help you put your retirement on cruise control.